Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Xaereth Prevails, a Grand Arena story. Sorry for the rough intro, folks. I'm on vacation and I'm really not going to put a huge amount of effort into the intro and outro, but I did want to fill you in on a little bit of what's going on. So this is match 4 of Grand Arena Season 10. And I just got done losing to an opponent with Double Galactic Legends. I'm facing another opponent with Double Galactic Legends. I talk about that a little bit in the video, so just bear in mind that this is all a live stream from a little bit ago, just trying to catch up and keep up even while I'm on vacation. So hope you guys enjoy the video. Hopefully it's a little bit better than this intro is, so have fun. Alright, so I'm facing a dude named Tact, and he already attacked me, actually, and that's something I approve, and so I've decided that his name is just short for Tact, like, oh yeah, did your opponent hit you yet? Yeah, he already tacked, so good for him. Jubles, you'll be in Colorado for a Broncos game. You'll be in the same town as me. Come hang out. Hits me, Tom. Yeah, I saved myself from going into Chromium on my alt. My main, I would have actually gone into Chromium by accident, but then I lost my last round, so he found a way to beat my Padme team. So frustrating. Alright guys, so let's look at these stats real quick. I think I have them set up here. Jojo gave me a 7 out of 10. A C? C's get degrees, my friend. Though I didn't. I guess my undergrad had a few C's in it. Alright, so in terms of relics, he has a slight advantage, I would say. I have more tier 7, but he has more tier 6. Honestly, it's pretty much a wash. And really, I would say I have better relics overall, just considering my advantage on tier 4, and then we're even all the way down for the rest of the way. Like, more relics for me. We do have the same level of GP though. Alright, that always throws me off. My webcam goes to the bottom. I need to fix that here. Alright, so roster. I have slightly more Zetas. Once I get Ultimate Ray, I'll have the same number of Zetas. Mods. He actually has way more plus 20 mods than I do. I have more plus 25, so go figure. Yeah, I would say he has the advantage in mods for sure. Though not by a huge margin. And in terms of overall GA success, I do have more banners than him. You can't deny that, though he has a pretty respectable level. Like, he's won the majority of his matches. So he does traditionally have a weaker defense, it looks like. But yeah, who knows, maybe he went for Chromium or something like that. Well, so Tilo, you say that it's a close match on paper, but you give me the advantage. Here's the big thing, and I'm not going to make a huge deal of it today, because I've been whining about it so much, and the fact is I'm not even that mad about it. But one way or another, he does have 2 Galactic Legends. I only have 1, and that is a significant advantage in my opinion, especially in 3v3. He also has a Relic 7 Jedi Luke, so. Pretty big deal there. I didn't point it out in the stats. I do have significantly more Gear 13 than him, though. So, Deranged wondering why he can't use his own emoji, because it's on the Gambit podcast. Go check that out, guys. Go check out the Gambit podcast. It's its own Twitch channel now. It's a thing. All right, guys. So I'm gonna enter in. I'll just say this really surprised me. My opponent was Super duper duper efficient. And as best Meegb, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. So he one-shot me. Horrible. But I'll show you my defense. I'll show it to you because I'm never gonna do this defense again. Yeah, we've got General Grievous got one shot. Jedi Training Rey got one shot. Nice Sisters got one shot. In the back, and I think, the thing is, I kept a ton for offense, which I think was foolish. I did put my Revan squad in. The thing is, I was sure he was going to use Supreme Leader Kylo to just, like, solo it. So I wanted to keep Bastila on offense, just because it would diminish his returns a little bit. Pretty sure that's what happened. I have no idea. I wasn't watching while he was attacking, so I have no idea what scores he got. And then, yeah, I mean, these are banner stealing teams. And really, my teams did okay at banner stealing. They didn't, nothing transcendent, though. Up top, we have Geos and my sisters, Shaak T, and then I was hoping he'd get stuck. Like, you can kill these two guys. You can kill the Rolo and Captain Han, but then if you don't bring the right team, it's tough to kill Relic 7 Stormtrooper Han with his Zeta. I was hoping he'd get stuck there, but he obviously didn't, so kudos to him. And in the back, he cleared my Malevolence. Surprise! So, Deranged, are you saying it's like? Are you saying that like it's a compliment, like it's good? Yeah, I wanted that Stormtrooper Han team to work, man. I really did. I was really hoping. The Rolo Zeta. All right, look, guys, let me regale you with the story of the Rolo Zeta. It's nothing too fancy, really, but My buddy Darth Evil was trying to unlock Jedi Luke, and she was struggling on that stupid Chupio mission. And so I was just like, oh, hold on. This needs to loop. Good Lord. Okay. So she was trying the Chupio mission. She couldn't do it, and we were on like a voice chat thing, and I was like, if you Zeta Rolo, then I will too. And I was just joking, and immediately, like 2 seconds in, she went in and Zeta'd her Rolo, so I had to do the same. It was horrible. Yeah, Solo says, Xaereth learned never to jest about Zetas again, and that's accurate. I learned my lesson. I done learned it. Yeah, she didn't even blink. The people who were there, it was so funny. I was just like, no, why would you do that? Yeah, like, just instantaneously, she's like, yes, I would actually wish that evil on you. So, alright, so what I've got to kill. Got Rey with the heroes. I actually want to see how she's modded. For speed, interesting. I didn't check that last night. She's also got a pretty good health pool, though most Reys do. Yeah, okay, so she's got health there. Jubles, you'll Zeta Pow if I do? Dude, I might just legit do that anyways, actually. So, anyways, we've got the Rey team, we've got Supreme Leader Kylo to deal with that. Range says he'll Zeta. Guys, you're like an army of people with Zetas. You can all spend one, and I will just be Zeta deficient forever. So, your threats won't work on me. Alright, so up top we've got the full bastard Darth Revan squad, and I spent about 1,000 crystals testing against this squad last night, against 2 different players. Hopefully, we'll actually be able to one-shot it, because we gotta one-shot everything here we lose. It's an efficiency battle, guys. This is what I used to be good at back in the day, back before my defenses got stupid, before the darker days of Double Galactic Legends. We got Shaak T without Rex or 5s, so it's like a pure offense team. We can't use Nest here. We've got Nute at all gear 12 and very few Zetas on the team. And then the team that's been messing with me, I'm sure he scouted me and just put this because he knew it would mess with me, was this Bossk team. Because I've been failing hard against Bossk lead lately. Like, there's no reason why you shouldn't put that on defense. Before the dark times, before the Emperor. I love that deranged. So someone in the chat says, Cacti says, Bodhi has a Zeta, and deranged says, I believe so. Which is really funny because, like, he doesn't even know what it does. Like, maybe it's actually good for Bodhi. Maybe it's actually good now that he's a rebel fighter. Just mirror Bossk again. I think I'm going to use Bossk to kill this Finn team, actually. Embo's unique Zeta is great, actually, guys. You guys are saying it like it's bad. His unique Zeta is wonderful for him. He's kind of on the outs with the Bounty Hunter squad right now, but the lead Zeta I wouldn't do. The unique, absolutely. It's kind of a luxury Zeta, but it makes him way stronger. So you heard Bodhi might be good now with Meat Mountain? Yeah, he might very well be. Meat Mountain. Wow, it's funny. That wasn't even intentional. I used to play a game called War Machine, and there used to be a thing we called Meat Mountain, and that everyone just abbreviated to MM. So that's Mon Mothma, Meat Mountain. It's really funny. Alright, so on the next pod we need a breakdown of the most under and overrated Zetas. I could just make a top 10 Zeta list. I know you guys love those top 10 Zeta videos. They're huge hits. They actually are pretty big hits, in fact. I say that facetiously, but they are pretty big. Okay, so we got this Ray team to beat first, so let's just jump into it. We can't drop too many banners either. The guy was relatively efficient. Alright, so Clesso, you'd like to file a grievance for not being able to use your own emote anywhere. Sorry, bro. If you had attended Solo's stream, Dr. Jojo totally would have gotten you a sub so you could use it. Alright. This could be it, guys. In fact, this is it. This is every single match is the deciding factor here. Alright, Ray goes. Now, we stun Finn. Hux should go. Give the turn to Kylo. We're going to stun Poe. Now, we're going to fracture Ray. Let's use the AoE. Maybe we just get lucky and kill Poe. We don't. Alright, so we got damage immunity on these lovely chaps. Got Poe out. Now let's get rid of Finn if we can. There we go. Alright. So we've got our ultimate ready. She's fast, so when she pops her ultimate, we can pop ours. Yeah, look at all that turn meter she already has. So, goodbye, Hux. Fare thee well. Start working on that ultimate again for me. Goodbye. 47. Alright, 47's acceptable. 46 would have been a lot worse. Actually, if we're counting banners, 47. I was always going to get 47. Alright. Clesso says, empty words. And he hates everybody. That's fun. I love that hate is such a big word, such a big deal in the community these days. Alright, so I used my bounty hunters last time against these veterans. That worked out pretty well. The thing is, these guys are going to steal a lot of banners, and I need to do things that are going to save me banners, because there's certain matches that I'm just going to get 51s on. I need to be as efficient as I can. Steal honor bound? Yeah, man, I've been streaming for 55 minutes, brother. 55 whole minutes. I think if you want notifications on your phone, you can click on the little bell for notifications. So, anyways, alright, I need to make sure I have the right team targeted. So I'm going to use bounty hunters against these guys up top here. Because last time I got 53. If I can replicate that, we'll be in a good place. Alright, get that taunt up. Get that, set these witches on fire. Now let's get a stun on Han if we can. Eventually, so I want to save my rocket pack here to dispel Finn eventually. Alright, cool, we got ability block here. Let's see if we can just take Han out. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's not save our rocket pack actually. See if this can actually do some extra damage to someone. Alright, start working on Chewie. He's gonna start... Oh, awesome! He used both of his shots on Jango, who had damage immunity. What a loser. Alright, let's see if this can just take him out. There we go. Okay, we still have damage immunity, so I'm going to double tap here, even though he's got retribution. Oh, I had daze on me, though. Oh, and he was going to shoot Bossk anyways, so that's what I meant. Because he's shooting Bossk, that's what I was going to do. Alright, reduce his max health. Let's keep ability block on him, though. I like that. See if we can just finish it. There we go. 54. Perfect. That worked out decently well. Alright. So, this Grievous squad. This is like the perfect Grievous squad for Traya, actually. I think we're going to do Traya. Even though we'll get 51, I think we're going to do Traya here. I could use Jedi Revan, I guess. But Traya handles way fewer squads, and in the back, if he's got something sneaky, I need to have something good to hit back, because all my other good squads may be taken. And all good to see you, man. Oh, you were here a little bit ago, and I just now noticed. Sorry, I'm pretty focused, guys. trying not to get too distracted by chat here. Okay, so against Grievous, I was like, oh no, maybe I don't have the right squad clicked. Dear Lord. Alright, against Grievous, let's use Traya here. And then we can be super efficient the rest of the way out, except for against Darth Revan. But I need to see what's in I need to see what's in the back, actually, for Darth Revan. Or to plan against Darth Revan, because if there's something crazy in the back, I may need to resort to the RNG course and go with Hoda instead of General Skywalker on the team. I just need to know what I'm up against, so... Dr. Jojo doesn't distract me if I tag right now, if you tag right now. Alright, so... Done this fight lots of times. This should work fine. We'll see, though. So we'll dispel all the things. Then he'll shoot us. Let's do life drain, or whatever it's called. Okay, so now we can isolate Magna Guard. Reduce those cooldowns on Nihilus. And now we'll just hit B2 until we can get an Annihilate off. Let's see. Yeah, sure. I'll hit. There we go. Okay. I actually need to be careful. Gosh. Yikes. I don't want to kill B2 yet until Nihilus gets a turn. Gotta be careful, though. Gotta be careful here. Okay, so Nihilus should... Grievous might go next. We'll see. Really don't want to kill anyone yet. Whew. Alright. Now the question is, can we hold off on killing them until Scion gets another turn? The answer is almost certainly not. I smite thee. I bite my thumb at thee. Jojo was one of those tags while I was fighting. See, I didn't. I was too focused, man. Appreciate it, Meow Baka. You guys are so supportive. You're like, I want Xaereth to lose. See what's in the back here. Ah, excellent. I think. I don't know. Actually, I'm not sure. Not sure. Because I want to be able to nest something. I don't know if there's something I can nest here, though. Seems a little dicey to nest this Poe team. With Scav here, she might just one-shot nest. Oh, did I make Chromium? Yeah. Apparently I've dismissed Chromium as something worthy of note. Wow, my stream elements spam is strong today. There's a ton of mentions. I need to cut that back. Do have a lot of cool links though, guys. At least that. Alright, so we've got... I'm wondering if I'm gonna just be forced to use Nest here anyways. Gosh, what's Ray's potency? 19. Okay. I was like, cause she can daze actually. She's got daze going on, and with Poe, I think he gives potency, 15% potency. So that's not gonna get through Nest. She'll probably just straight up kill him. Nest probably beats this droid team too, though. I'm guessing. Like 3PO really messes with me though, because I'll have all the all of the non-counter stuff on me, so B1 might just become a monster if I'm not constantly countering. So we need to be on the lookout for that. Bowdy, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that, buddy. Oh man, some people's kids, man. All right. So, could we use Nest here, I wonder? Let's see what Dooku's potency is. It's just naturally high, isn't it? Yeah, 114 without much help. It's not gonna work. He'll just stun lock her. Xaereth preloads. Thanks, guys. This is so fun. I'm actually gonna get a sticker that says Filthy Casual on it for you guys. I wonder if Nest could beat this Bossk team, because there's no tenacity down here. Like, I almost think Nest could actually beat that Bossk team potentially. And I think Nest gets killed by Shaak T, frankly. I think they have too much offense here. If there was 5s in here instead, I think I would try it. You guys think Nest versus Shaak is a good idea? Maybe. Maybe. We might try that if I fail against Darth Revan. For right now, I think I've got the teams. I think we need to use the right team here. You know, I actually pre-built squads for this last night. So let's move these down. let's just start taking out teams that I know I can beat and move on from there. Okay, so we've got Luke. Oh, but I don't have I don't have the right version of Luke here. Both my guild leaders to troll me. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so I have to one-shot or I'm gonna lose, guys. So what I found last night in my testing, I spent 1,000 crystals against this Darth Revan squad. And what I discovered with Hoda, if I put Hoda in instead of Skywalker, I win about 50% of the time against really strong Darth Revan squads. Against really low relic Revan squads, I beat 100% of the time, or at least against the one that I faced. However, the one good thing that happened was when I added General Skywalker to the mix with right alongside Luke. Then I was able to beat the other squad relatively easily. Sometimes Baze even lived. In fact, let's see what their Malak is fast. Looks like. Yeah, okay, so about the same health and protection, decent speed, not much tenacity. Not that that matters. So Sendai, you think Qi'ra Nest will work with next protection regen? It might. That would cost me 3 banners, though. I would end up with 51 instead of 55, which 55 might be vital. So, real quick, I just want to see how their Bastila is modded health-wise. Not especially loaded with health. Crit chance, health. Oh, she's got some health. I do have Rex available, yes. Alright guys, this is the one I'm the least certain about. Honestly, even though I tested it last night, like I said, I spent 1,000 crystals. It's only one team I was testing against, and I made sure that their speeds were very similar. But it's just impossible. It's impossible to tell. So, let's get to it. So Baze is here for the pre-taunt. So Revan will go first. He's gonna fear, but it only affects Luke. Alright, and now we're going to actually just we're gonna do this so Luke gets another turn right away. Now fear is on Skywalker, which is unfortunate. So we're just going to help Baze be stronger, apparently. And now, oh man, well this is going a little different than it did last time. Uh-oh. Guys, we might be in trouble. We could easily be in trouble, in fact. Alright, what do I want to do? I want to hit Revan again. Might just be able to one-shot him. Let's try it. No. No! Oh my gosh. Okay. Well. Ugh. Oh my gosh, that sucks. Alright. Alright. Well, that's disappointing. Super disappointing. 1,000 crystals, flush down the toilet. Goodbye. Man. Alright. Alright. Well. That's so frustrating, man. So frustrating. I can't believe. I just don't even know. Alright. So, need to be careful not to go on tilt here. Need to be careful. Don't want to go on tilt. Wat lead Sith Empire Trooper Invader is a legit counter. Really? That's interesting. Kind of wish I could take it back and actually try it. Yeah, Gas just died like a chump, man. In the other fights, he did not come close to dying. Seriously, I went all the way up through like the 200s for the crystal refreshes. Like I ran out of refreshes. Yeah, I think it was because Malak lived there when I hit him back and he lived. I think that was it. I think that was the key. Alright, well, we're going to make the best of it anyways, guys. That sucks. It's so frustrating. Alright, so, you guys think Qi'ra with Nest is going to work? We may as well try that here. Let's try it. Goodbye, Qi'ra. See how fast we can kill Shaak T here. Man, so anticlimactic, guys. I'm sorry. Not as sorry. Man, I just... There's so much to ask to win. I just want to win, guys. Yeah, I want to try that counter. That's an interesting one. Let's just daze them for a minute for fun. Gotta kill Shaak T here first. We'll see how close we can make it. I don't think I can win just based off of how high his banners were, but might as well make it as close as we can, right? So I probably should have just tried Nest soloing it here, actually. You guys were right, though. Nest with Qi'ra does work, it looks like. At least I'm not getting stuck behind Nice Sister's cheese. Yeah. At least that, man. Oh, man, I can't believe that failed. That sucks. That super sucks. And that was expensive, too. I was like, well, as long as I have a guaranteed win with General Skywalker, I'm going to use it so I can have a chance to win the rest of the match. I can do 68 or 69 in fleet with one reinforcement. Yeah, I mean, if it turns out we can, then I'll try that. I should have just tried Nest there, a solo. Like, that's 4 banners. That probably did seal my fate. Wasn't thinking clear. See, tilt is real, guys. Tilt is real. Alright, so these Geonosians... I guess we could use Vader on them. Vader, Palp, Bastila seems like overkill, frankly. And this Bossk team has been bothering me anyways. So, I mean, I could use Luke. I'm gonna use Luke on one and Vader on the other. So, I guess I'll try Vader here against the Geos. Bastila, Sean, Wampa versus Bossk. So now I'm not going to try Bastila against Bossk again. That's not going to do that. I don't have Geos, Jojo. They are dead on defense. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to make sure I'm thinking straight. That's a real threat. Trying to go on tilt it's a real threat. So we gotta make sure we're methodical here. We're actually thinking about it. So, let's see. If I use Palp, Vader, Bastila, I think that's gonna work against Geos just fine. Whoops. Like, this is probably overkill for anything left, but I think Geos present the biggest threat to my banners. I guess the question is, will I get first turn or not? My guess is yes. Let's just try it. Alright, so we'll do this number here. Try to stun all the people. Now we'll get the mayhem going. Okay, so I want to eventually just try to take out Spy is what I want to do. So we'll do ability blocks on folks. This is probably enough to just one-shot Spy. I kind of want to do this and then throw at her, or at Spy. Let's just throw, though. There we go. Get that Shaak on Brute here. Now we can hurt the other two with Shaak. Not to be hurtful or anything. Alright, Sunfac, I'm sorry, but you are dead. Yeah, you guys said you can't do that. I realized it at the end, so that's why I threw the saber. Glad it worked out. Appreciate it. Alright. Yeah, Brute had the taunt, so I would have hit Spy, and then I would have had to do the saber toss on Brute, which might have ended up working out okay. Who knows? But yeah, that wouldn't have been ideal. Okay, so we've got Commander Luke. Actually, I wonder if I should just use Commander Luke on this Revan team now that I'm thinking of it. Might end up being the better choice. I do have Padme as well. So I have a pretty stacked offense. That's why failing here was pretty catastrophic, because I didn't have a good enough defense. Dear Lord. Alright, so we got Bossk. Let's use Luke here. Because we do still have Jedi Revan as well. We've got an embarrassment of wealth. Alright, let's get the taunt, keep the taunt from happening for now. Get turn meter gone on Greedo. Stun Boba. Kill Boba. You want me to attack you? You're taunting, so you're saying you want me to attack you. But you're the only one left, so I didn't have a choice. Alright, cool. So, got that win against Nute here. Let's see. Well, so, probably just want to use Watt here. Like, Kylo Ren unmasked with Watt and Fox. That seems decent against this squad. Need to make sure we're saving stuff, though. What do you think? I think Bastila is actually pretty decent against this B1 droid squad. I think. Seems like that might work. Look at what Jedi I have available here. Who would I even want to take? Probably Ahsoka with old Ben or something. Gosh, I don't have a really great Jedi actually. Oh, I have Wampa. I have to kill Droidica pretty quick, but there's nothing to keep me from killing Droidica. I guess that V1 is going to be healing Droidica quite a bit, though. But it's only Relic 1 Droidica. I mean, I wonder if Hoda just does well here. Probably. Wampa Hoda. I like Ahsoka because she can dispel the Droidica madness. Just so then I have two different things that can dispel it. But I don't necessarily need her. Wampa might be a good one. I don't think we have much chance of winning anyways, so we can try small things. I would prefer not to be crazy, but I think Ability block Droidica. Don't listen to chat. This is the team I wanted to try anyways, honestly. Maybe Ahsoka instead, but I think Hoda, actually, I'm not using him. I think that this is an okay team. Let's try it. Again. Alright. Wampa doesn't miss on his basic. Now, alright, so here's the key. I want to ability block Droidica here, as opposed to stunning him, because stunning will at least dispel him later. Okay, so we got ability block. Now we'll get daze. We'll increase turn meter here. Oh, we need ability block again. We needed it. But we can dispel in a minute here. Perhaps. Dispel and stun. Perfect. Okay. There we go. Okay. Got Droidica out. It always amuses me to stun B1 for a minute. Yeah, this is a surprisingly effective team for not having any leadership. It's pretty good. Well, it doesn't suck. It's kind of fun, actually. Now that I have a relic Wampa, I can actually do some damage, you know? With him. Because he's just been on the bench for so long. Alright, cool. Should be 54. Right on. Church of Endall. It is. He's got his own church. The man's a legend. Alright, so up top here, we've got Darth Revan. Maybe I just use Padme, actually. Padme will destroy these two. I mean, Padme's good against any of the remaining squads. I don't really have anything that's like off meta that will kill them, though. And you're glad people are relicing Wampa. That's good. I would think you'd kind of want to keep your keep that, you know, like keep that, because that's kind of been your thing. Now everyone's got a relic Wampa, though. Frankly, not everyone's going to be putting relic 7 on Wampa, so you're probably still safe, frankly. Alright, let's make sure. Now I clicked the right squad. Yikes. That was actually really brutal. Let's just do a normal hit here. Okay. Not a normal hit. Okay, this is just one-shot Revan. Oh yeah, he does health steal. When will I remember that? Eventually. One day I will remember that. I will remember it after I go and do something stupid. Alright, so I've got 3 teams left. I've got Jedi Revan, I've got Kylo Ren unmasked, and I've got a bunch of random characters. I could do like Rex with 3PO and something. Echo. Yeah, so against this Nute team, I guess that's the real question is, do I need to use my Kylo Ren team on this squad? I almost think I do. Endal says he's waiting for Wampa to get a ship. Yeah. It's awesome. It's a good idea. Phasma does have her Zeta. It's not a great Zeta, but it's good enough to be frustrating. His flying cave. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I like it a lot. I heartily approve. Alright. Yeah, I don't know what kills that Nute squad. It seems like Kylo Ren is kind of overkill on it, though. See, I would have been just fine if I had beat Darth Revan the first time. Dave, what's up, man? Good to see ya. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Alright. We gotta do something here. We need to have... So this squad's gonna hit super hard, is my guess. Yeah, she's got offense mods, offense, crit damage. Yeah. Speed. How fast is she? Just out of curiosity. 87. Or plus 87. Okay. So this squad builds up to be something really strong. Man, I had this all planned out for a different situation. Honestly, I think. Well, let me look at that Phasma team. Oh no, because Rex isn't going to actually be able to kill that Phasma team very well. In fact, I wonder if we just risk. Thing is, if I take Rex in here, I could risk just getting one shot by Rey. If I took Rex lead. If I took Rex lead, yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. So if I take Rex lead with Echo and like 3PO or something, that's not gonna work against this squad either. Though I think it might actually work fine against this squad. I mean, I think it might work okay against this squad. Yeah, why don't we try that? Gear 12 on everyone. I think that's our best bet for our third and final team that we need. And the other two we can beat somewhat easily. I guess I could take Ahsoka as well instead of 3PO. Yeah, I know. I still have some good characters left. I could nuke the Nute team. I could, maybe. I think I feel more comfortable with this kind of a squad, though, frankly. So KRU Watt is actually great against that squad because I can just kill Nute in one hit because I have Watt available. I think this team would work. I have high relics versus their Gear 12. If nothing else, I think that should be okay. Plus I have tenacity up from Rex. Let's try it. Let's just do a basic here. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if Dooku hits me back. He doesn't even have his Zeta. Let's see how much damage I can do to Dooku. Not as much as I was hoping for. I even assisted against him while he was in stealth. That's fun. That's fun of me. Get out of stealth. Pay my extortion. Shoot Nute. That was unkind. That was poorly done, Jango. Let's get some turn meter here. I would much rather take Jango out than annihilate him if I could. Oh, that works. Rexecute. There we go. 52. See what fleet's in the back. Interesting. I might be able to super undersize it. I don't think I've been efficient enough with my banners to actually give me a shot, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna just try to get 54 on these two. Not gonna even look at it. So I think the best for this squad is going to be the Kylo with Fox and Watt team. Let's find out. So we'll put the tank tech on Kylo, weapons tech on First Order Executioner, and then this guy is the one that worries me the most. This guy can do an AoE, which we will heal from. I want to reduce her turn meter, though, so that she can't give everyone else a ton of turn meter, if possible. Yeah, see, we're already giving lots of turn meter out. Yeah, let's get protection up. Heal the guys. Okay, so killed Phasma here. Take out this other guy for fun and spite. There we go. He'll keep doing his AoE. Hopefully we can keep healing our protection, though, because we have the protection up buff. Alright, I think we can just keep him stun locked. There we go, for 54. There we go. Alright. So, we've got this squad here. I think this is the right team. So we're gonna nuke Scav first. So you can make our day a lot worse if we're not careful. Yeah, let's do the big hit. Make sure she's gone. Pass turn meter. Do our AoE. And Hold already did her AoE, so... I say that and then she does it. Gosh, okay. Call me out, game. That's okay. Alright, so we had bonus protection on these guys. But let's make sure that Jolie, I feel like he was just a little bit low. This should heal everyone up to full protection now. Okay, so Yoda's good for sure. So we'll call Revan to assist. Okay, Jolie is good. Okay, so everyone's good. Should be a 54 here. There we go. Okay, now we can do the math. See if some extreme efficiency against this fleet will work. I'm kicking myself for not doing just Nest solo, because that would have given me another 3 banners to play with. So, let's see. 22, 25. What do we get for clearing this zone? 153. Alright. I need 76 if I'm gonna beat this fleet. So, not gonna win. Not gonna do it. But Let's clear anyways. Let's clear anyways. Frustrating, man. Ah, yep, I'm still kind of thinking about it. I'm all distracted. Let's see. Yep, 78 points to tie, guys. Let's do it. 72, you can get 72 with Fleet. It's possible. I mean, it's not possible to win, but... yeah, unfortunate. I guess it's good, though, because that means that Nest wouldn't have won it for me anyways. Like, that Nest mistake, just trying to throw her in solo, which I think was a mistake. I'm glad that didn't end up being the deciding factor, because I'd have been kicking myself forever about that. Yeah, defenses need to be reworked, certainly. Hopefully this time hopefully I'll get an easier opponent. No double Galactic Legends for me. Alright, so we wanna take out Biston as quick as we can. If we can get the next few turns, that will be fantastic. Let's do a basic here to do more damage. There we go. Biston's the engine for that team, so the faster we take out Biston, the better. The faster we take out all of these ships, the better. Just FYI. Oh, here we go. I could have just three-manned it, actually. Not that that would have won it for me, but... Yep, so if I had won the first time against that Revan team, I would have ended up with 2462. Would have gotten the win, but didn't get the win. It's hard for me to feel like that's okay, but it happens, you know? I guess the thing that I'm happy about, though, here, folks, if I'm being honest, is I think I was mostly able to stave off the tilt. Like, tilt is a really big thing, and being able to identify when you start going on it, it's good to be able to identify it, so... I don't know. That's like a Pyrrhic victory, certainly. But well, you win some, you lose some. I was in it. I thought I was in it. I need those 1,000 crystals back. I need to get back to the drawing board and try that weird counter that with Vader that you guys were talking about. So. Yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, it wasn't a bad stream, was it? At least I won. At least I won with my alts. That felt good. Sucks to lose to people with lower, like significantly lower banner score. Like, I don't know. Double Galactic Legends. That being said, I'm close to my own. Here's my chromium rewards. I taunted 20 times. That's good. Sendao, you would have turned off the stream to turn off the tilt. But that's the thing, I've basically made an agreement with you guys. When I turn on the stream, it's basically me saying, alright guys, I will do my attacks in front of you. Like, I'll do all of them. We'll just get through it together. And people aren't going to tune in for half of my Grand Arena. So, that being said, after I lost that, I don't think there was a way to come back. So...
Alright folks, and that is it. What a frustrating match. Definitely need to revamp my defenses, revisit that. Double Galactic Legends. This is why Double Galactic Legends is so tough, because it's just so hard to plan for them. In 3v3, there's no off-meta counters, really. Not anything of real interest to speak of. So, really need to work on that at some point. Unsure exactly how we're going to approach it, but we will, and we will be victorious eventually. So, after having a pretty good win streak, now I'm on a 2-loss streak, and hopefully I can right the ship in my next match, which is not against Double Galactic Legends. I feel like that's probably going to be one of the more telling things, is how I react against a roster that's a lot more similar to mine in terms of available meta teams, etc. So I'll stay tuned for that, and thank you all so much for watching, and remember that in all things, Xaereth prevails.